Welcome, viewers, to another session of CrossChat, where we try to make the blog that is written, that's posted on the website, come alive. This week's topic is profitability. Riza and Steve will be discussing that subject along with me. Riza will be asking questions of Steve and I. Steve, will you do a few opening remarks?
Yes. Good. Hello, Brenda. Hello, everyone. This week's blog talks about increasing profitability at the point where your business gets up and running, but you've hit a plateau. And that happens quite frequently. So we're going to talk about moving your business into a more profitable and what's involved and what happens there. Part of that is increasing revenue. Part of that is decreasing cost, and also being able to monitor your business, streamlining your operations and reducing operating costs, increasing prices, possibly use predictive analytics more effectively, build flexibility in that strategic plan that you started out with. And a big one is seeking your employees' perspective and feedback in how to move your business from a plateau up to, as they like to say, up to the next level. So that's the blog about, and we're going to have a little discussion about those topics.
Riza, what is your first question?
Yes, BJ. So, Steve, this is my first question. How can employees assist with your profitability goal?
Oh, terrific. I have a little story as I do these weeks with this. And a firm I was involved with several years ago, they were a consulting operation, project consulting operation, whose typical consulting job was about a $10,000 to $12,000 fixed price job, and they were doing fairly well, but they had plateaued and finding it very difficult to get to the next level. And after analyzing it and specifically speaking to the project managers, they weren't the senior owner, but the kind of the next level down, the second level of the management there. And they were working very, very hard. And we had great metrics of reading how many hours they put into these jobs. But on further analysis and discussion, what we found out was that those jobs there were run very well, except to the point where the project managers were putting way too much effort into kind of closing out the job. That was specific to them. And if you will, the administrative aspect of the job the project managers were. So after a lot of discussion right from them, one of the things they decided was that they needed to charge more money and they needed to manage their customers a little bit better in terms of that. And a combination of being a bit more specific on what the scope of work was, because what would happen was they typically got the last third of their payment upon acceptance of the final report. And they had a number of clients that would like literally never accept the final report, and they just had like one more question, and it would really drag it out, and it would drag out the senior project manager job and would prevent him from starting a new job. So we really focused on that, and the two things that happened was they tightened up the job management and they increased the price of those jobs, and they were able to take the business to the next level, and that just was a matter of coaching up those.
And this question is for BJ. What role can predictive analytics play in your profitability?
Well, one of the important things to be able to know is exactly who are your customers, when do they buy, what do they buy, and try to the degree that you can figure out why do they make those choices. Well, being able to have all that data available to you allows you to drill down, because it's not one size fits all when it comes to changing prices, trying to give discounts. We're in a time where people respond to personalized offers. You need to know What is it that you're going to offer? Also, what is in demand and what is slow moving? Because maybe you can combine slow moving with what's in demand, increase the pricing because you've combined it in a useful and effective way, and still get profits. But the employees are the key to you being able to be successful. They know and understand the customer. They speak directly to the customer. They are the ones who are servicing the customer. It's a strategy that says data good, people good, combining and integrating. That information will bring you strategies that will help you grow and increase your profits. And on top of it, employees love being valued for what they know and being part of the process.
Thank you so much for that answer, BJ.